Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So for today's video, I am going to share with you guys my best of the best 2019 skincare and makeup products. And this is going to be a long video. I tried my best to only pick 1 to 2 items in each category, but in the end I'm just like I can't. Sometimes it's just too hard to only pick 1 or 2 or even 3. So I am going to try my best to not only showcase the product but also say the reason, but at the same time to make this video not too long. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's start with skincare products. So this year I have tried so many skincare items, but for the ones I truly feel like stand out for me and really make a change for me, the first one is the Tatcha Violet C brightening serum. So this is a brightening serum from Tatcha, and I've been a Tatcha user for at least 3 years now, and they just never disappoint me. I feel like every single product of theirs has delivered the result that they claim to be, at least on my skin. So I just feel like if you want a really reliable brand and you have the budget in the luxury category, I think instead of going for like Dior, maybe try Tatcha, because I really think their stuff works. So this is a vitamin C serum, and here look at the packaging, how nice. So that way you don't have to worry about vitamin C deteriorates really fast. To me, my overall experience with this product is very positive, and I think it definitely helps brightens my undertone. I feel like I have some textured skin and I have some discoloration on my skin, but as soon as I start using this one consistently, all the problems slowly goes away. So I feel like this, if you want a brighten, very even skin tone, you should maybe check into this. Yeah, the second skincare product is still from Tatcha, because I told you guys they have bomb products. So I really love the new Tatcha Silk Cream. So this one, I haven't used it for a long time. I purchased it in the second half of 2019. That time I just used up the Tatcha water cream, which I really like. So I want repurchase the water cream. But then I saw they come up with the silk cream, and people saying that silk cream is almost like a luxury version of the water cream. Not only it will hydrate, but also it just makes your complexion super even, super smooth. So for me, like during winter time, I'm like, sure, I really need that. Here, let me show you the inside. So here is the inside of the silk cream, and this one is kind of similar to the water cream. However, I feel like this one is a little bit richer, more moisturizing. It just in general is a very like luxurious feeling when you lather it on your skin. So I've been loving this one. I already got a backup because I don't want to run out of this one. So yeah, I love this baby. All right, moving on, the third item that I really love in the year 2019 is something that you probably will see a lot in my videos, especially my Get Ready With Me, if you have been watching my videos consistently. By the way, for all of you guys who watch my video consistently and really support me, I really want to say thank you. You guys make my 2019 so magic, and I cannot wait to create more memories with you guys in the year 2020. So the product I've been using consistently is the Lancome Jennifer Quad Light Pearl Eye Illuminator. This, let me tell you, is amazing. Like this, I almost don't want to buy any other eye cream. I want to only buy this one. But for me and for my channel, I feel like I still need to try new products. But so far, this one still is the #1 eye cream on my list. So here, once you open it up, this has a massage tip, so it's not your typical eye cream where you have to dig your finger into the jar. So I think it's super sanitizing, and on top of that, the cream is just so like lightweight. You don't have to wait around for it to absorb into your under eye. It's almost work just like in an instant, and at the same time, the massage tip really helps just massage the product underneath your eyes. Just gives you that really effortless kind of look. So I just love this eye illuminator a ton in the year 2019. Alright, moving on, the last skincare item I've been really loving, and this is a new find in the year of 2019, is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. So this is what it looks like. First of all, I love the packaging. Look how cute. And this one has peach extra and a peptide complex. Let me tell you, this one is clean beauty. It doesn't have a ton of stuff that, you know, is super bad for your skin, and on top of that, it just worked. And here it has a pump, so it's super sanitizing, and whenever you need to put the product, you just, you know, dispense it like this. And here, this is the texture, so it's a clear product, and it just absorbs into my skin super quickly. Look at that. It's super duper lightweight, like probably one of the most lightweight serum that I've ever used. So I just really love this baby. I feel like for the price point, it's amazing. Okay, let me retract that. It's not for the price point, this one is amazing. It's that this amazing serum also has an amazing price point. I feel like they could have charged way more, and I still feel like a lot of people would buy it because of the result, but they chose not to. This one is under $40. So for a really good serum with all clean beauty products, I think it's such a steal. Plus, you can always get it cheaper when Ulta has like a 21 days of beauty, or, you know, they have a sale on the website. I just feel like this is so good, so good. The price point, the quality, the effect beats out a lot of high-end products. So I cannot say enough good things of this serum. Alright, now let's move on to the complexion category. So the first item I really love is the Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Illumination Full Coverage Cream. So this is what it looks like. As you guys can see, I use a lot already. So this one has anti-aging hydration serum, SPF 50 plus, UVA, UVB, broad spectrum physical sunscreen. So just in general, this is an amazing product. It's just so lightweight, but at the same time so full coverage. I really don't know how they pull it off, but they actually did. So this is my holy grail, especially for the days that I want a full coverage look, but at the same time I don't want to appear to be trying so hard. I feel like this is my no makeup secret, honestly. And I really love this tube as well. I feel like it's very travel friendly. This is also what I'm traveling with. So yeah, it's just all in all a fantastic product. I just love it. Alright, moving on, the second foundation I really love. This is such a cult classic. It has been popular for so many years already, but I still think this one deserves a shout out. So this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. So this is what it looks like. First of all, I love the packaging. I think it's so beautiful. I think they redid the packaging maybe 1 or 2 years ago. It just looks so good. And then the foundation itself, like if you want flawless picturesque look, go for this one. This has been in so many makeup artist kits in like the movie TV industry for so many years now, and there is a reason for it. And this one even evolves with TV technology, because now with 4K HD, everything's high definition. So this one also has the Ultra HD to help, you know, cover all the little imperfections that will be, you know, magnified under a HD camera. So I love this foundation so much. For the shade reference, mine is in the shade Y255. I think this is a great match for me, and yeah, I just love it. Alright, the last foundation I've been obsessed with in the year of 2019 is from Guerlain. So this is a L Essential Natural Glow Foundation, 16-hour wear with sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 20. So this is a foundation. First of all, look how cute is this foundation. I just think it is so adorable. And once you open it up here, there is, you know, this pump. I just think it's so nice. I love this foundation mainly because it is so natural. It gives you a beautiful glow. I feel like 2019 is all about the glowy, dewy skin, and this gives it that look. To be honest, I really wish in 2020 we can still, keep on the glowing skin trend, because I feel like, great skin doesn't come from coverage. Great skin actually come from that natural glow, dewy. Makeup should be enhancing your beauty instead of covering it up. So I just really feel like the foundation trend should keep going on those kind of light, dewy skin. Plus, it's so much better for your skin if you don't wear heavy foundation a long period of time during the day, so that way your skin can breathe, so that way your pore won't be clogged. So yeah, I just love this foundation. I love the finish this foundation gives me, and I think I did a get ready with me with this foundation. So let me try to find that video and link it here. All my related video will be linked here under the expectation mark right here. So that way, if you want to see a related video, you can directly go there and see it. But yeah, I love this foundation. Alright, moving on. The next category is still within the complexion category, but it's the priming products. So the first item I really love in the year of 2019 is this Ultra MD UV Daily Broad Spectrum SPF 40 Moisturizing Facial Sunscreen, and this one is tinted. So I have been using this one so much in the summer of 2019, especially when I just need to go outside, get the mail or walking my doggy or just run errands. I want my face to be protected. I want my skin tone to be even. I just put this one on and then I go out of the door. Let me tell you, this one is amazing. First of all, this one is super good for your skin. It doesn't have any of the harsh chemicals. And second of all, I love the color of this one. Let me show you guys a little bit. You have the pump and then here. And here is a color right here. Don't you guys think this is just the perfect like tinted sunscreen? Like for example, see here, if I just want to put it on my face, it just literally blends into the face in 2 seconds. It's just so easy to use. The texture is great and the blending is amazing. I just either use a beauty blender or use a brush like this. By the way, I got this brush from my BoxyCharm box, and I'll link that video right here. It's a fun one because I opened up 3 different BoxyCharm boxes, so there's a lot of goodies there. But yeah, just look. When you just put it on, it just looks super nice. So I love this Ultra MD skincare sunscreen right here. Alright, moving on. The second item I really love in the priming category is this Cover FX primer. So this is the water cloud primer with pollution and blue light defense. So this is what the primer looks like. I just felt like Cover FX, the whole line of the primer that they released, I think last year, are fantastic. They are just really high quality with really good ingredients, and the results are amazing. But if I had to only pick out one, I'd say that the water cloud one is my favorite. So here, let me show you guys. So this is the texture looks like. It's a baby blue texture, which is so pretty. And then once you blend it out, it literally melts into your skin in 2 seconds. And once it all melted in, it gives you a very hydrated, a very supple kind of a look. I just love this product a lot. And this one doesn't have a scent. That's also another reason why I really love, because I think even if you're sensitive skin, there were no fragrance, no sulfates, no other harm chemicals to really trigger your skin. So yeah, I love this primer. Alright, moving on. The last item in the priming category is actually a priming mist. So this is the Refresh Hydrating Beauty Mist by My Clarins. So this is what it looks like. First of all, I love this bottle. I think it's so cute. And second of all, this mist smells amazing. I'm super picky about mists, but I feel like this is one of the best one out there. And this one has coconut water, it has flower water extra, it has fake, so it's just a really awesome mist. At the same time, it's not as expensive as their main line, which is Clarins. This one is only like $25, maybe even less. So I feel like if you are, on a limited budget but you still want something to, you know, treat yourself, I think this mist can be a really good choice. So let me do a little bit right now. It feels amazing. Also, this one helps rejuvenate your foundation. It's not going to cause your foundation move around. It will actually really soak into your skin and make your foundation just looks flawless. So I really love this Refresh Beauty Mist. Alright, moving on. The next category I want to share with you guys is eyeshadow palettes. Of course, I think this probably is what most of you guys are looking for, because eyeshadow palettes are just so exciting, and in the year of 2019 there are so many beautiful, wonderful eyeshadow palettes in the market. Truly, I feel like I couldn't really keep up with all the launches. Honestly, I want to put so many more in this category because I think they all deserve a shout out, but then I'm like, maybe I should only pick the one that I truly love and I absolutely just, you know, adore, and I use it a lot. So those are the eyeshadow palettes that I have used a ton in the year of 2019, and I absolutely would recommend to you guys. Alright, so the first item is the Mercury Retrograde Eyeshadow Palette by Huda Beauty. So this is Huda's big palette this year. She also come out with neon smaller palette as well as nude smaller palette, but this is her bigger palette that she came out this year. I have already did a dedicated review on this palette. I can link it here if you want to, you know, see like a detailed review on this palette. But I just want to mention here that this palette, I think, is so unique for 2019 when everybody is releasing, you know, red and I don't know, nude. I feel like this one kind of breaks the mold, especially because this one launched in the holiday season. So here are the shades. Aren't they just so gorgeous? Plus the shades, I also feel like the packaging is so nice. It's way different from her new nude palette. It's like a kind of like a plastic packaging, but at the same time super, like, you know, how to say, like neon, kind of like a holographic, and a super sturdy. I just feel like this palette, you can create so many different looks and it is super unique. I own a lot of palette, but I don't think I own any palette that covers like the shades, especially the top row here. So I'm like, I would absolutely recommend this palette to you guys. Alright, moving on. The second eyeshadow palette is still from Huda Beauty. I just think Huda is super creative with her products, whether it's eyeshadow palette, whether it's a powder. I just feel like she really puts a lot of effort into her product development and really trying to do the best out of the best. So because of that, I think she deserves to be on like the top spot when it comes to best products. So the second eyeshadow palette I really love is this new nude palette. So this is a palette right here. I know this is not from 2019, but still I use this one a ton in the year of 2019. Purchase a backup of this eyeshadow palette because I don't ever want to run out of this palette. So here are the shades. Look how beautiful they are. They are so amazing, and all those unique shades here. I watched her show, and the CFO of her company, which I think is her husband, he said that they barely make money on this palette because of how expensive the ingredients are. So I believe him because I can see like the quality of these shadows are insane, like literally. Look at this. You barely touch it and then it's like that. It is just so beautiful. Plus it's so versatile. Like you can use this palette in all different kind of occasions. You can use it to a business meeting. You can use this to a real estate listing. You can wear this to grocery store to pick up your kids. I just feel like the colors here are so versatile. Plus you have this eyeshadow base shade, which I love because not everybody want to invest in like an eyeshadow base separately, which I personally think that you should, but I don't even do that a ton, especially if I'm in a rush. So I love the fact that this palette actually include a shade, a base shade, so that way I don't have to grab a separate one, or if I'm on the go or like traveling, I don't have to pack extra stuff. So I love this palette right here. Alright, moving on. The third eyeshadow palette I really love is also not a 2019 release, but I still think it worth a shout out because I use this one a ton in the year of 2019, and I plan to use a ton in the year of 2020 as well. So this is the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. This is what it looks like, and here are the colors. Look how beautiful are these colors. I've been using this palette a lot, if you guys can tell. So I just feel like this is such a beautiful palette. The color stories are just so aesthetically pleasing, and I love the fact that it has shimmers and mattes, and it has some really popular shade like burnt orangey, orangey soda, dusty rose, sienna, rusty. I feel like those are the colors you need to create that beautiful like neutral or smoky eye. I love this palette better than the Modern Renaissance palette. I know that that one is a lot of people's cult favorite, but for me, I feel like Soft Glam is my jam. Also, I feel like if you are a makeup artist, this is a great palette in your kit because, you know, you can do like a prom look with this. You can do clearly a wedding look because all the colors are super soft. I feel like this palette as well as the new palette are two that, you know, if you're a wedding makeup artist, you need to have these two. So I love this palette a lot. So yeah, I would recommend to you guys. Alright, moving on, the next eyeshadow palette I love is also not a new release, but I really love it, so I just want to show my love. So this is the Thirsty palette by Jeffree Cosmetics. So this is a palette looks like, and ta-ta, inside here are the shades. Honestly, I love this palette, probably the best. I probably will like chose this one over the Conspiracy palette. I know that one is so hyped up, it's sold out like, you know, in an hour, but still I feel like in terms of versatility and in terms of what I need in eyeshadow colors, this palette is the best. I know that he also has a Jawbreaker palette. They have the big one, the mini one. I like the mini one better. In fact, I got the mini one. I just haven't done a review on that one yet, so let me know if you want to see a review on that one. But I still think I like this Thirsty palette the best because I just think the color stories are so beautiful with the blues, with the red, and then you have all your neutral shades in the middle, and they're all shimmers, like a great texture like this. It's so pretty, so I love this palette. Alright, moving on, the next palette I really love in the year of 2019. This is definitely the newest launch out of all the palette that I have talked about, and I just feel like this is so cute, and I use this one a ton, especially during the holiday season. So this is the Kylie Cosmetics Dear Santa palette. So this is her priced powder palette, and inside you have all the shades right here. Look how cute is this palette. I just love this palette. I think A, the whole packaging, everything is so cute, and B, the shadows are actually really good. I know that not everybody is a fan of Kylie Cosmetics products, and I understand why, because I think her products can be inconsistent sometimes. But this Dear Santa eyeshadow palette is amazing. It is so beautiful. It's just so good. So let me swatch a couple that have Kris Kringle. Look at that. Then we have Peppermint Princess. Look at that right here. Just easily touch. Then we have Christmas Crush. Look at all the shades. It is so beautiful. Let me tell you, I think you guys, she should make this permanent so that everybody can have it. Alright, moving on. The last eyeshadow palette I absolutely love, and I think is worth splurging, is from Pat McGrath. In fact, this is my one and only Pat McGrath eyeshadow purchase, and I don't regret this a bit because I think this one is so versatile, able to create some of the best look I ever created using this eyeshadow palette. I haven't done that on YouTube yet, but I plan to do it if you guys want to see it. So this is the McGrath Lab Mothership palette, and this is the inside looks like. I love this palette. It is so beautiful, and I did a ton of research on which one should I pick because they're super pricey, so I want to pick the best one. Because initially I want to pick the green one, put a picture, then I want to pick the red bronzy one, put a picture here. But in the end I settled for this one because I just think the uniqueness of this one is unparalleled, and I love those kind of pinkish, you know, shimmer color. I think they're super easy to wear. You can layer it on top of like a mauve matte. And this purple is also calling my name. I just feel like you don't see a lot of colors, you know, in this palette. But with the green and the red palette, besides the green color and the red color, the rest of the color can kind of be easily dupable. So I'm just like, maybe I should just stick with this one. And I'm super duper happy that I, you know, purchased this one. I love this one a ton. I just feel like it is so beautiful. And yeah, this is the last eyeshadow palette I absolutely love in the year of 2019. Alright, so we have covered the eyeshadow palette category, and I kind of want to end today's video here because I don't want this video to be super long. So I'm going to see you guys in my next one with my absolute favorite from 2019, including powders, including, you know, blushes, bronzers, highlighters, lip products, obviously mascara, so all that good stuff. So definitely stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.